Welcome back to the Misadventures of Jason. Seeing as you guys clicked on this video, that means you are interested in finding out a little bit more about me. I'm happy to oblige. It dawned on me earlier today that we watch all these videos on YouTube and whatnot, and we watch all these things. We watch reviews, we see what people are doing, but we don't really know anybody that we're actually watching. So I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about who I am. I'm a guy in my 40s. I've got 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. They're all teenagers. They all live at home. Oldest is going to be a freshman in college this year, but she's going to be going to the local community college. So I'm going to have 4 kids in the house. All teenagers, all taller than their mother, almost as tall as me. And I'm not short. I'm like 6'3". I've got 2 dogs. You can see some of the videos of the youngest dog as a puppy. That's Lucy, right up there. And let's see here. Oh yeah, graduated from Colorado State University. As you can see, construction management is what I do. So I am in the commercial construction business. I'm the guy that does all the pre-construction, everything that needs to be done ahead of the actual building of the building. So all the budgeting, all the contract writing, all that fun stuff. Helping with design. Do a lot of that where we assist in the design, or we lead the design team on large construction projects. Live in Colorado, although I've also lived in various other places. I cut my teeth down in Houston for a couple years, and did a bunch of tenant finishes down there, and then took a job in Las Vegas and worked out there in Las Vegas and Reno and across the West for about 8 years. I've worked in a couple places you may have been to before. Places like Paris, Bellagio, Paris, MGM, Caesars, Rio, stations, various casinos, Green Valley Ranch being one of the big ones I worked on. Building that's getting built right now, Resorts World, I worked on that one. Fontainebleau, which is now, who knows what it's called. It's that big blue one on the north side of the strip. Worked on that. And then I came back to Colorado where I grew up, and been building churches, not churches, scratch that. Well, I've done 1 or 2. Don't care for building churches. But I've built a lot of hospitals, medical office buildings, schools, university buildings, police stations, fire stations, restaurants, apartment buildings, condos, kind of the whole bailiwick. Obviously hotels. So that's what I do. I get a lot of satisfaction out of being able to drive down the road and look at a tower and say, hey, I helped build that building. I am smoking some GLP's Quiet Nights in my Missouri Meerschaum Cobbett. Love this smoke. Love this pipe. Let's see, what else about me? I do tend to be kind of funny, although usually when I'm with other people, talking to myself on a phone, it's not very funny. And my humor is kind of dry and witty, so my wife loves puns, so There's a lot of puns that go on in our household, and conversations have puns in them. So there's a bit of sarcasm too. Wife and I have been married for almost 23 years. Got married in a blizzard. Um, I proposed to her in a snowstorm in June. Let's see here. What else do you want to know about me? Oh, yeah. My hobbies. I enjoy golfing. Um, I've golfed in a lot of different golf courses down in Nevada, both southern and northern. I think I've golfed almost every golf course in Colorado Springs and a lot of them in Denver. Um, Best round I've ever shot was a 78. Normal round is anywhere between low to mid 80s and low to mid 90s. I just don't get out enough. I enjoy fishing. Trout fishing is that's okay. I like fly fishing. That's kind of fun, but I'm not very good at it. I really enjoy bass fishing. I love the fight with the bass. I love the idea of throwing out all sorts of lures and being able to catch them. But I'm also not a very good bass fisherman. uh, Can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. Oh, what got me into pipe smoking? An old pastor of mine that used to live near, and went to his church up in the outskirts of Reno. We parted ways, but stayed in touch, and he's the one that got me into pipe smoking. So he sent me a couple of medicos. He sent me this pipe too. I think he sent me 4 pipes. Yeah, I think he's sent me 4 pipes, a couple tobaccos. First tobacco I ever smoked was Cult Blood Red Moon. That's fantastic stuff. Although I haven't, I've got an unopened tin. I haven't smoked it yet, but I will at some point. But yeah, so my old pastor that used to shoot pool with and hang out with, go golfing, he got into pipe smoking and sent me some pipes, sent me some tobacco, and here I am. He's a good dude though, and he lives all the way out there by JC of JC's pipe reviews, and out in Virginia. So distance hasn't stopped us from hanging out virtually and just all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I'd love to know a little bit more about you guys as well. Let me know, I don't know, what your favorite hobbies are, if you have hobbies that are similar to mine. Oh yeah, and of course I have started into pipe carving as well. My latest hobby that I've gotten into. Not very good at it. But you'll see some footage on that here soon. Anyways, appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video and you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscription button right below the video. I would really appreciate it. And if you are a subscriber, really appreciate you too. Thank you for your subscription and your loyalty. Happy smokes, folks.